So we got the scrubs on. Okay. Hello and welcome back. My name is Unique, also known as Unique in Medicine, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So first things first, I am 3 weeks away from moving. Yes, that is right, 3 weeks away from moving, and I haven't packed a single thing. I really have not. I honestly have not really even been in the mood to like vlog or film any videos, so you know, I'm trying to like vlog my experience, but I don't know, vlogging just has not been as fun as it used to be. But I think that's one hobby that I need to get back on top of, and the reason why I say that is because I have allowed certain distractions to come into my life, and they're just not worth the time, energy, or any emotions, none of that. And it's just not worth it. It's not worth my time. Nothing against them, but you know, I honestly just don't see myself entertaining anyone for a while now. So but anyway, we're not gonna be a Debbie Downer. Obviously I'm in a great space in my life. I am really in such a great and happy space, like you have no idea. Like, I have been so much happier taking my meds. Listen, take your meds. Take your meds. If there's one thing that you should do, take your meds. But yeah, I just can't believe like this is really happening. Like, whoa, I'm about to start medical school and I'm about to move. Like, this has been my home for the past 3 years, going on 3 years now, and I'm seriously about to move to another state and start school and be there for the next 4 years of my life to become a doctor. Like, oh my God, I'm so grateful, so excited. Honestly, like, I'm so happy to be at this point in my life. I didn't know if this was gonna happen or not. If I'm being real, if I'm being transparent, if I'm being honest, I honestly didn't know if I was gonna make it, just because of how long it was taking to get here. But delay is not denial, as the people say. Delay is not denial, okay? So just because it's taking you a little longer than the typical person does not mean it's going to be forever. And if it's something you really want, keep going for it. Keep pursuing it. That's what I did. So we finally made it here and I couldn't be happier. So yeah, I don't really have much planned today, but I do have, hold on, let me show y'all some boxes since y'all are here, you know. Okay, all right, oof. It's a little, hold on, I need to turn the, gosh, oh my God, focus. Hello. Can we focus now? There we go. Okay, so let me just show y'all the boxes. This is what we're working with. I've got like quite a few little ones, mediums, big ones. You don't want to see the rest of this place. It is a hot mess. And I've got a lot of like furniture that I really need to get rid of. Y'all, I'm just like, I'm stressed. I am stressed to capacity. I don't know what I'm gonna do with half this stuff. I don't know if I want to keep half of it. I don't know if I want to get rid of half of it. I just don't know. But yeah, I did my makeup. Y'all like it? I did my makeup. I've been getting a lot better. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've been getting a lot better at makeup. Like, look at this. Look at that. This is probably the best my makeup has looked. Actually, that's a lie. Last weekend was the best that my makeup has looked, and I'll have to show y'all. Here's a clip of it right here. All right, but yeah, my makeup is looking really good compared to like how it used to look. And let me know if y'all want like a updated routine. Like, let me know, because I really don't mind. I've just gotten some new products recently, trying new techniques, and honestly, I go very crazy on the bronzer, like very crazy on the bronzer, and I love it. I love bronzer. Is my best friend. Like, bronzer has been my favorite thing to use, like, for my makeup looks, and I go crazy with bronzer. I use a cream bronzer, and I use a powdered bronzer. I use a lot of like the same things, cream, and then go over it with a powdered version of that. And so it really just helps my makeup like sit in place and not really move. Listen, I went out, hold on, let me lower the camera a little bit. But yeah, I went out last weekend, and y'all, a time was had. If y'all don't know, I live in Houston, and I'll be moving to Mississippi pretty soon, so that's exciting. But I never really was one to experience nightlife here, as people like to. I was born and raised from here. I typically just stay on my side of town, and that's it. But I got to experience Houston nightlife for the first time. And let's just say a time was had. It was also the same week as Pride, the parade, and it was also the same weekend as Beyonce coming to Houston. Her concerts were here in Houston as well, and people were everywhere. It was a lot of people, people throwing up, couldn't hold their liquor. Like, yeah, it was crowded in a lot of places. All we did was bar hop, really. And it was really nice. Like, we danced, had fun, had a good time, and yeah, I didn't get home until like 4 o'clock in the morning. And for those that don't know, I am 28 years old, okay? The body just don't recover like it used to. Like, is this what it's like when you get old? I was telling my coworkers, I was like, is this what it's like when you get older? Like, it took me like 3 days to recover after that, and I'm still tired. Like, I feel like because I didn't go to bed until like 4 o'clock, and then the next day I woke up at like between 7 and 8. So like, what in the world? My circadian rhythm, like, I naturally wake up around 8, and my body still did that on that Sunday, the day after. So, oh, also July 4th was yesterday. Honestly, I don't really celebrate the 4th like that, but I did go to a friend of a friend's place. My friends were there. I got like a little invite to like a little small gathering, pool party, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't like a party, but it was nice. It was very chill. It was just a few of us, and we played music. Oh, the food was amazing. The food was amazing. Like, I'll have to show y'all clips of it, but the food, chef's kiss, was amazing. It was so good. I really love, and I'll insert a clip too of that, but I honestly have just been, and maybe this video can just be that, just be me talking about, like, you know, me living my life before med school. Let's do that. Yes. Okay, let's switch locations. Hello friends. So it is now officially day 1 of being unemployed. I'm officially unemployed, and I could not be happier. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I could not be happier. Look at this beautiful setup with my new keyboard. Like, hold on. Like, do you not see this? Do you see the material? Don't mind my lashes, but I'm currently trying to organize and like figure out what I want and don't want. But look at this mouse, y'all. Look at this mouse. The matching mouse is like immaculate. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. And then, as you can see, it lights up. It's beautiful. It's super beautiful, and I'm absolutely a fan of it. So yeah, let me just set y'all down real quick. So I am in the midst of packing, and I have 1 week, literally 7 days, to get my stuff packed. I have not packed a single thing. I have not packed not nail one thing, okay? Not a single thing. Isn't that crazy? I have not packed a single thing, and I've been procrastinating because it's just a lot. It can be overwhelming to like have to pack all this stuff by yourself. But I have some boxes, and my plan is to first, before I pack anything and start packing, is to get rid of things that I don't want. Get rid of things that I don't want. That way I'm not packing unnecessary stuff. So like that's the plan right now. After that, then I'll go in and start packing the things that I don't really need access to right now. Start categorizing, putting things in boxes, things like that. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep y'all updated. Yesterday I ended up, oh yeah, my cousin gave me beautiful little lamp, and then she also gave me, because she's gonna take off on my role at my job, and I got this adorable like tote bag, and the doctor also gave me, that I scribed for, also gave me some gifts too, but I just had to like pull the stuff out because y'all know I love sunflowers. Like I am a stan for sunflowers. Hold on, it's a little dark over here, but yeah, so that's the plan for today. Today I was supposed to hit the gym with one of my friends, but I decided, you know what, I need to get on top of packing, at least make some progress. So today I ended up doing 2 modules for my pre-matriculation course or program for the school, which is all due. I have like 3 weeks left of material to do in a matter of like 7 days. So my goal is to get that completed as well and pack all in a matter of a week. And I think if I dedicate like 2 hours a day at least, I can get through it pretty fast. So yeah, I am not working anymore. I don't have a job anymore. This is my first time like in I don't know how long. I've been working since high school, so it's kind of crazy just sitting here and seeing how I have worked all these years and now I'm not. Now I'm gonna be a full-time student, and it's obviously like highly recommended that you don't work while in school. It's impossible. School is my full-time job now. So I'm literally obsessed with this keyboard, y'all. Let me just show y'all one more time. Like just one more time. Like this keyboard is everything. Like this keyboard is literally everything, and it sounds very clacky. I'm just updating my laptop right now, but that's really what's going on this morning. I'm actually like thinking about giving this away to my friend. It says Gemini and it's a cake. It's not really gonna go with the aesthetic that I want to go for whenever I move, so I'm thinking about just, you know, starting over with a lot of my decor and whatnot. And yeah, that's the plan. So let me go back to my screen where I was updating. I'm actually gonna try the beta developer, what you call it, updates for my laptop. I've heard good things and bad things. Like I've heard that, you know, I've heard good and bad, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all, there's little sister in the background. I am all packed up, heading to Mississippi. See y'all in a bit. Road trip time.
Trying to take a picture about the run.
Stop. Just don't look. Just don't even look this way. Say hi, Brian.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Where you go? You ain't gotta do anything. Look, just gonna get ready. Say hi, guys. Pee-wee's knocked up. There's Peanut. There's Vanique. There's me. Almost there, y'all. Praying, we're almost there. Say hi, guys. Really, Pee-wees? Hey, y'all. So we are officially in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I'm officially here, and it's kind of crazy because don't mind the brows and the hair. I look a mess. I know. Yes, I know. You don't have to point it out, but yeah. So I am home. In my new home, my new apartment. As you can see, there are boxes everywhere, still unpacking. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I wish I could glamorize this whole experience and just like say how wonderful it is, but it has not been wonderful. It's been off to a very rough start. And I say that because I literally walked into my apartment building, walked into my unit to find the refrigerator handle broken, dust and grime everywhere, and the pots and old pots and pans, a person's last washer and dryer was left here, like, which I'm not complaining about that part because now I don't have to get one, but still, it's like they did a very inadequate job preparing this apartment unit for me. Like, it's almost as if they did not try. The tub looks a mess. Like stuff is broken. Like, what in the world? And I get it. This ain't Houston. Like, this is not Houston. This is not the luxury apartments that I was living in before. Like, I get it. But still, it's just basic things like that you would think would have been taken care of. You would think that they gave me somebody else's unit by accident. You would think they gave me the wrong unit. No, like, this was supposed to be my unit. This unit was not thoroughly cleaned or anything. So I sent a very strongly worded email to management, and they better get on top of it. And honestly, I am not gonna worry about it anymore. At first I cried it out, and I was upset, and I was like, I hate this place. Like, I got it all out. And now I'm just kind of that was my phone, but now I'm just kind of like, okay, you know what, we're gonna make the best of it. I only have to stay here for 1 year. I think I've endured much worse. For those that know, you know, but I have endured much worse when it comes to apartments. This is nothing. Like, just a few things that needs to be fixed, and that's it. And I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna be very positive. I'm gonna be grateful for the experience, and, you know, hoping for the best. And next time I will be picking a better apartment. Luckily, I am actually here now, so I can actually like tour apartments and see them in person and get a feel for them. But yeah, it was a no-no at first, and I was considering like terminating my lease and not staying here, but all my stuff is literally half of it's unpacked already. I still have a few boxes of stuff over here just to get rid of, but and unpacked, but other than that, like, everything is pretty much unpacked. As you can see, like, I've got my TV here. It's not organized in any kind of way. I've got my desk here. I don't have a couch because I sold it because I hated it. I absolutely hated it and wanted a new one. So I plan on getting a couch to put over here somewhere. But yeah, here's also, I could show y'all the kitchen. Not really much to see, but, you know, I think honestly, here's the bedroom. Still got stuff to take care of. There's the bathroom, closet, tiny as hell, and like a little storage space. But yeah, so that's really it. I will keep you guys updated on how things go. So right now I'm taking a little study break for lunch, then we'll get back to it. But yeah, it has been a very interesting journey, to say the least. It took us like 7 hours, 8 hours to get here, and I was tired yesterday, but I'm really grateful for my family being able to be here to help with everything. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I will see you guys in a bit.
Calcium back into the outside world, the extracellular matrix, using Circas and the sodium calcium antiporter. Once it's in the sarcoplasmic reticulum, there are proteins such as calsequestrin, the sequestering of calcium, that helps stabilize it in the sarcoplasmic reticulum until it's needed again. That is excitation-contraction coupling.
right, y'all, so it is the next day. I have officially gotten settled in and unpacked, and let me just set y'all down really quick. I need to like elevate y'all on something. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, I am officially moved in. Today I'm in such a better mood today. I decided to make the best of this situation. And so that's exactly what I intend on doing. As you can see, the brows are back. RIP to the blonde brows. I really enjoyed them, but it was time to get rid of them. And yeah, I'm just putting on my Lanolips. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it's called Lanolips from Target. I still got these nails, need to get rid of them as well, because you cannot wear acrylics at my medical school, so that's fun. I really may just have to like do, like, I don't know, I may be able to get away with like really short press-ons. I may just do that, that look like natural nails, because I still like my nails to be done. I still want my nails done, but you know, I definitely want to follow the rules and not have super long nails or acrylics, so can't do that, but maybe we can find a workaround. I have one more day left to complete this course, and I am like still so behind. I have like, I don't know how many more modules. I got a new planner, by the way, which I'm not like super in love with, but it gets the job done. I put my vision board back on there, and so like you can see, this is the vision, I mean, this is not the vision board, but this is my little planner here. And yeah, let me not lose track of my date. That's for today. So today I really, oof, that almost fell. But I really just plan on like studying and getting work done. The leasing office, that's what I was gonna update you guys about. The leasing office, I spoke with them and basically the manager felt really like bad, really and embarrassed that like the fact that like my apartment was the way that it was left the way it was. Apparently there was an issue with like the transitioning from their old cleaning team to their new cleaning team, and I guess I somehow got missed in the crossfire because it must have been their old cleaning team that they had literally just fired a week or two ago. Mind you, I was supposed to move in, my move-in date was like a week or two ago, so they've only had this new team, which has been great, for about a week now. So I'm assuming that's why, but still, that does not really excuse, like, you know, you should still have someone come do a walkthrough or something. But I mean, I pretty much got the place all cleaned up myself. They're gonna give me a reimbursement for the money I spent on cleaning supplies. I did, listen, one thing about me, I will get into like Karen mode. Like, let me speak to the manager. I need to speak to someone. I need someone that can help me with XYZ. So that's that. But I did a little shopping and got a few things that I needed, like groceries. And yeah, everything is looking much better. As you can see, I can show you guys, and now I'm not afraid to show you guys. This apartment is a lot bigger than the one that I had in Houston. So yeah, I cannot wait to film content on here. I'm hoping that I have the time for that, but yeah. So let's just get a sneak peek. This is what we're looking like when we enter the room. This living room, don't have a couch just yet, and I got rid of my old rug. I do know what kind of couch I want. There's the kitchen, and then don't mind the messy bed, but there's the bedroom. Got my dresser. I'm still kind of getting organized in here, and yeah, there's my little reading nook, bathroom right there, closet, and then extra storage space. And yeah, that's pretty much the place. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on things and show you what progress I have made. And so I really am excited to bring you guys along with the journey. I definitely am excited to meet my new classmates and whatnot. I've just kind of been on the grind trying to get through this like pre-matriculation program. So for those of you who don't know what that is, my school decided, you know, this year they wanted to be different. Typically there's no studying involved prior to starting medical school. They decided to give us a 5-week course that gives us basically a review of all like the sciences, like physiology, biology, genetics, biochemistry, things like that. And so I'm having to go through this course and I'm behind. I'm like halfway done with week 4. I have like 8 or 9 more modules left to complete. So yeah, I'm gonna get on top of that. I have like literally, I want to get it all done today. So we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Okay, so it is officially Tuesday. It's actually my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. I decided to, hold on, let me sit you guys down with me, but I decided to do my makeup. So as you can see, she's looking real big today. But I think what I wanna do is go study somewhere, find a coffee shop nearby and go study. That way I can kind of get in the mood of school. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I shall be back. So I tried to go to a coffee shop, and I'm gonna be honest, the coffee shops here are not coffee shopping. They're like more so not designed for like dining in, if that makes sense. They're very, very small, and I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out like where I can find a good coffee shop at, but I've gone to 2 this morning, 2, and they both weren't really like sit down type coffee shops. One was like more so of a drive up type of thing. The other one was actually in a little house. But yeah, I don't know, that was a little strange. Things are, and it's not a bad thing, it's just that things are definitely a little different here. So yeah, that's something to get used to. But I know that there's other coffee shops where I can like actually go in and sit down, but I've done enough driving around this morning. I don't feel like doing all that. So I just came back home, and I'm gonna pretty much like chill for most of the day, and prep and like get my, you know, first day of school outfit ready for tomorrow. So yeah. So this is my 4th attempt at recording. I don't even know where to look at. I guess right here. But oh my god, y'all, I'm exhausted. I was outside for I don't know how long. I just got back from orientation the first day. It was hot as hell. I sweated all my makeup off so badly that like you could see like drips of makeup on my face. And I had to run to the bathroom twice to just wipe it all off at this point. First, I tried to dab it in like, you know, whatever, and it looked fine. And had to, yeah, it was bad. And so much so that I ended up getting makeup on I had a white top on. And by the end of the day, I had like sweated makeup right here. It was pretty bad. Lots of walking. Did I say that already? Lots of walking. I'm exhausted right now, and this is only day 1. We didn't do a whole lot today. We just like did a lot of walking around the campus and did a tour. I got my scrubs, so I'll have to show y'all, but I did get my scrubs, and I don't know how much content I plan on filming, to be very honest. I need a nap. I just ate lunch. But yeah, I'm tired. Your girl is tired, and yeah. So we'll see how this goes. I don't have a whole lot to say. There wasn't much that happened today, so yeah, I'll pick you guys up later. What's up, y'all? So it is the end of orientation. It is now Saturday and I am home. It is, what time is it? It is like 6:49 a.m. but I've been up since like 5 o'clock. Got the jazz music playing in the background, and yeah, I literally have been, I wish this like light could like not be so bright in the background, but oh well. Okay, I did not need to zoom in that much, but anyway, what are my thoughts on orientation? Orientation was long, and apparently it was even longer last year, but it was only 3 days long, and it was a little overwhelming, not gonna lie, just with the information overload and how everyone was just like giving all these presentations, and you know, it was really long, but I enjoyed myself overall. I made new friends and new connections, and I'm just super excited. I have I'm meeting up with my big today, so kind of like bigs and littles. We have bigs and littles, which are basically second year students that kind of serve as like mentors for the first years. So I can't believe I'm even saying this all like out loud. Like, it's just so surreal, like it's really happening. But yeah, so I've just been really inspired and really excited to start my journey. Also I had to get a brand new laptop because the one that I had, isn't my desk setup so cute? And I've even got like a cute little coaster for my coffee mug and whatnot. But yeah, I literally had to get a new laptop because 2 days ago, my laptop that I've been using and holding on for dear life for the past 5 years, almost 6 years, died. It just died, like, and apparently something with the motherboard had to be repaired, and it was just gonna cost the same amount as getting a new computer. So I got a new computer. It was on sale, thank God. So I'm really excited and happy about that. I got a new MacBook, and it's a MacBook Air this time instead of a MacBook Pro like I had before. So it was way cheaper. It was like half the price of what I paid last time. But anyway, yeah, I feel really good about what's to come. But anyways, like I was saying, I just spent the past hour just kind of like I honestly am not quite sure how I'm gonna do this, but I have my planner, and I'm going to, I don't know if you can see here, but I'm going to be using my planner, but also using the digital calendar that they offered us, that they have for us. I've got quite a bit of things to do on my schedule, but I think I can handle it. I think I can manage it. There's like quizzes due this weekend, and we haven't even stepped a foot in class yet. And I'm hoping that and praying that it's open book, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'm just kind of going through the resources page really quick for OMS 1s, and yeah, I'm just really excited. I cannot stress that enough. I'm really happy. I'm all moved in. My couch, y'all, I finally ordered a couch, and it comes in on Monday. So it'll be a cute little white couch right over here. I need to buy a rug as well, and a coffee table, but we won't rush that process. But yeah, I am super duper excited. I'm just feeling motivated. I'm finally doing what I've been wanting to do for years now, and that's being in medical school and becoming a doctor. And it's really here, it's really happening, and I'm just so freaking grateful. I'm also grateful for the friends that I've made over this past week. Everyone here is really nice. And also, if you guys have any questions about the process, about like orientation, what that was like, or medical school, please let me know in the comments down below. I am more than happy to answer any questions. I may not be an expert, but I can give you answers based on my anecdotal like experiences. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna continue to get my life together. I'm gonna continue to get my life together. Almost knocked my mug over. But also, I wanted to show y'all my lamp. I don't know if I showed y'all already, but isn't this cute? This is so stinking cute. Like, look at that. I need to get rid of this bar stool chair. I might just like send a message to the group chat and ask one of my classmates like, hey, free chair, do y'all want it? Because I'm trying to get rid of this shit. Like, I really am. But yeah, I just had my morning coffee. I took my medication from ADHD. Like, I'm feeling good. Your girl is feeling good. All right, y'all, so it is officially the first day of school, and let me give y'all a OOTD. Okay, hold on, let me move this out the way. All right, so we got the scrubs on. Okay. I feel official. Whew. Okay, now I'm just about to do my makeup. I'm about to do some makeup real quick, just a very, very, very light, like eyebrows, maybe a little dot concealer, and that's about it. But yeah, super excited. Today's my first day of classes. This camera's a little crooked, but that's okay. It's real. It's so real. Oh my god. Whatever I said. Say hello to the camera, We are done practicing OPP, and these are my friends. Say hello. Shannon, Shay Shay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's a bad habit. Okay, so we're just studying right now. Say hello to Jalen. Hi. Uh-oh, that was noisy. Okay, so what were you saying?
Yeah, I think I'd also like create a chart for
everything.
the other stuff.
Okay.
But anyways.
All right, y'all, so just thought I'd whip the camera out. We're taking like a little break, but I am in the midst of studying. I'm getting a head start, and there's Jaylene walking all the way over here. But yeah, I'm getting like a little head start on some FMM studying, so we'll see how that goes. It's one of the classes that I have been struggling with the most, so I'm starting 4 weeks early, point blank period. Okay. All right, so I'm literally on my way home. I don't know, y'all, like it feels like it's been a long day, but it's only 2:16 right now, and I feel like I've just been studying and working all doggone day, but here we are. I'm heading home, not to like take a break, but like I might take like a little break, eat lunch, because I'm hungry, child. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna eat, and then I'm going to head to, what is going on with these people? Why are they going so slow? Like, one thing about it, two things for certain, people in Hattiesburg drive so slow. Like, people here, that is one thing that I cannot stand and will never understand, is why folks here drive slow. Like, they have no sense of urgency. There's like nothing. So yeah, I'm actually really I don't know, I'm trying not to be stressed out about things. I'm really trying my best not to stress. Really trying my best not to stress, but y'all, like, it's almost impossible when you're in med school. When you're in med school, it's hard. But anyway, but I can't affirm that it's hard. If I affirm that it's hard, then it's gonna be hard. Law of assumption. So yeah, I hope y'all like enjoyed the day. I'm still gonna like try to vlog here and there, but that's pretty much like the day in the life of Unique. Like, you know, practiced some OPP this morning, went through a mock CEA, and then what else, went to the library and studied, and then I was gonna go to the anatomy lab but with my friend, but I need a change of pace. I need a change of scenery, and so I'm heading home. All right, y'all, just woke up, just showered, got ready, got dressed. As you can see, put a little makeup on today. packed my lunch, got the big old backpack with me, and we are headed to school. It is not Friday, but it's Saturday. So yeah, it's Saturday, and I got a full day ahead of me. We're gonna be doing some OPP practice and studying for FMM, studying for anatomy, and just getting ahead of the game. Like, yeah, as you can see, I bleached my brows. Aren't they cute? Love them. All right, let's go. Let me adjust the air, because I got it on like 66. It's on like 66 because it gets hot around here. Okay. It's so hot. It's a little hot out here. Oof. I'm like, oh Jesus, this bag is heavy. One thing about me, I'm gonna pack that backpack and I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in it. So yeah, we are about to head to school. I will see y'all soon. Getting a monster. Literally nobody is here. Like, it's empty in here. Hold on, there we go. Completely empty. Love that for me. We love that. I'm in a study room and like, why are there so many chairs in here? Like, was there a meeting that I didn't know about? Like, what's going on? Let's take some of these out. Turn the light off and just study with the lamp on, or not. So many fingerprints on this table. Lord have mercy. Ugh. One moment, please. They don't clean this place very well. I'm just changing rooms. Okay, so I found a study room that is a little cleaner. That is one thing that I just wish was a little better, is that people would kind of like clean up after themselves, but it is what it is. I got the fan on because child, it is hot in here. But you know what? It's all right, because we have this and it's gonna make my day. Yes, I know I'm not supposed to be drinking. Not supposed to really be drinking energy drinks like that. But I mean, what else is a girl supposed to do? I didn't really make time to make matcha. That's usually my go-to. But yeah, so I am just getting unpacked and settled. Also, check out my traveler's journal. I use this as my planner, but basically I have a few notebooks in here. One with like a calendar, so you can see all my deadlines and stuff. It has a pen holder. And I've got the month of December. We got finals coming up, and then this is my like to-do list for the week. And so then I've got like a little folder section here, stuff for my stationery, and then I have like an extra notebook in here that basically allows me to keep up with like things that are kind of more personal to me. And then I have my therapy notes book right here at the end. But yeah, so I pretty much like to use this every day. I take this everywhere I go. Like, it helps me stay organized. And honestly, when I first started coming here, literally right before orientation, my laptop, I had to buy a whole new laptop because the one that I had for about 5 years, it was MacBook Pro, died. And I still have it. I could sell it for parts if I really wanted to, but like, it just died out of nowhere, and I don't like that. So yeah, but I really actually like having a MacBook Air. I feel like I should have had a MacBook Air the first time around because they're so light and airy and cute, and I just love it. But yeah, so, and then I've got my iPad here. One thing that y'all need to know about me is that I love pink. I love the color pink now. I know. I was a pink hater. I was part of the pink hater club, but I absolutely love pink. Like, it's so healing. It's so girly. Like, I love it. But yeah, my friend is texting me. She wants me to come volunteer. And that's another thing. Like, how do people have time to do anything? Like, there's people here volunteering, and it's like, baby, I gotta be on schedule, okay? Had I known about this event sooner, I probably would have volunteered. But you know, does it sound weird that I don't really necessarily know like the point in like I get volunteering, right? But like, what is this for? Like, I don't know. Like, people are we racking up points or something? Like, what's the whole point aside from like genuinely wanting to volunteer? Because I feel like people probably like are volunteering, some from the kindness of their hearts, but maybe some just put it on their resume. I don't know. That's not me. That's not how I roll. So yeah, what I'm gonna do first is, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is making time for yourself. If there's anything that's been challenging, it is that. It is making time for myself. And I've struggled with that because I just haven't really didn't really know how to manage my time with all the things that we had going on. So I am kind of like in a period where I am doing a little bit better of a job of managing my time, but it's not easy, especially being in med school full time. Like, it's not easy, y'all. It's not. But here we are. I actually have like my little journaling notebook. This is and I brought my Neville Goddard book today. You know, it's actually 14 books in one, but I brought this with me because it's something that I enjoy doing, and I don't know, I just feel like I should do something that I enjoy first before I dive into my day. Like, where is unique making time for unique? Pour into yourself first before you just like pour into others or pour into other things. And so this is the inside. I actually got the notebook holder from Target, but the little notebooks here, these were from like Walmart. These are so cute. They fit perfectly, but they're from, I have 3 of them in here, and they're from Walmart. They were only like $2 each, really less than $2. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do for right now is journal for a little bit, maybe read a little bit, maybe a paragraph or 2, I don't know, whatever time will allow, and then kind of get settled and start my day. I've already taken my ADHD meds, so I can be focused. I like to take them. I've kind of gotten better about like when I should take them, because I've learned that, you know, how do you say it? Like, I've learned when, like, the timing of when I should take my meds, like, you know, so that's actually been really helpful. It's just like taking them like just before I start studying, so that way I can lock in on the right thing. But yeah, so I'm here. I probably won't be able to go to the volunteering event because it's so last minute, but yeah, I would love to, but I just can't. Like let me show y'all my schedule, because believe me, like, I would go if I could, but I've got like so much on my to-do list. Like, look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is my calendar, and I have a call at 1 o'clock, but I've got to move this to a different time of the day today. I have to practice OPP. I have to do my 3rd pass of some material and content, my 1st pass of population health content. I got to practice for my CEA and study for my exam that's coming up next week. So yeah, but like, let me show you guys like what a typical week would look like in med school, right? Because this is the weekend, and obviously there's no classes, but this is Sunday. This is what I did Sunday this week, and I like to use my calendar app. This is, child, this is Monday. Mondays and Wednesdays are the worst. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Fridays are usually like, we don't have anything scheduled unless it's like a DSR, which is basically just like a video you can watch from home. And yeah, so basically that's that on that. What else was I gonna say? But for the month of October, we had exams like every single week. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, I just gotta get my hair together because I don't know, I just don't like, I like it when it's like more uniform but not so uniform. Like, I need it to look good, okay? Can't be out here looking crazy, especially when my husband might be in med school. So yeah, I will see y'all later. I'm gonna get to studying and maybe I'll whip y'all back out in a little bit.
Again, it's a very universal science, we can't miss it. They are those products of peripherin, basically heme breakdown. They are secreted in the bile to be eliminated from the body, and the bilirubin is bound to albumin and is transported to the liver. In the liver, it gets...
Alright, so I'm just going, okay, come on now, get into focus. Oh my god, okay, there we go. I'm gonna set y'all right there. I've tried to record this like 3 times and my memory card keeps acting up. Anyway, to sum all up everything that I just said, I just got done studying for about 3 hours. I did some OPP practice, and for those of you wondering what that is a class where we are learning osteopathic manipulative techniques, and we finished our block on rib muscle energy and other like thoracic lumbar muscle energy. And so I actually really like it. It's very interesting. I'm passing the class and I'm doing well, and so I did about 30 minutes of that with my friends earlier, and then I started studying for FMM. I've been doing that all week. I finally got caught up with my first pass of everything. So if you don't know what that is, like basically the second year is kind of like really recommended doing a pass system, like at least 3 passes, you know, and you should do well on the exam. 3 passes of the content. And so a pass can look different. It can be reviewing your notes, looking at the PowerPoint, watching a lecture, doing practice questions. And so I have finished my first pass of everything, and I'm really proud of myself because I used to be way more behind than I am now, but I'm trying to get my shit together, trying to be on top of things. And yes, so next I'm about to start histology and just do like a quick little like session with my Anki deck that I got, and then I've got a discovery call. It's like just for like coaching purposes. I met this girl online who does like manifestation content, and she wanted to meet with me. So we're just gonna see if, you know, we're a good match or whatnot as far as like coaching goes. And then later on I'll probably do some population health stuff because I have an exam for that and CPC this week. And CPC actually stands for clinical patient care. So it's basically where you're learning physical exam skills. And so this block we have integrated, like, you know, aside from the general like assessment and musculoskeletal system, like other things like that, like your general stuff, and now we've integrated cardio and thorax. And so yeah, I can see how I don't know, I just got distracted because I just got a text message. But anyway, I've got that call, and then I'm going to study for my exam. That's exams that are coming up this week. It's been like 2 days since I practiced for my CEA. And the CEA is the clinical examination assessment, I think. No, clinical encounter assessment, I think that's what it stands for. But I think at other schools they call it like the OCSE or something like that, and it's basically where you like prove your and demonstrate your clinical exam skills. And so it usually feels like a episode of what's that show called on Netflix? I don't remember the name of the show, but Squid Games, there it is. But it usually feels like an episode of Squid Games because we're all like lined up at the doors, and we got this like, you know, loud speaker that's like, please enter the room, like, you know, like it's it's really like interesting. But then I'm gonna do anatomy this evening, and then my city training. I have to do like some sort of training course or whatever for population health, and so I want to get that knocked out and out of the way, and work on some lectures for that. It's a full day today. Like, it's a very, very busy day, and I couldn't be more excited. Like, one of my friends, she is going to be studying with me. We're not going to be studying together, but we're going to be working together. If you don't know, now you know. Your girl is neurodivergent. I'm neurospicy, and I have ADHD, and sometimes studying alone or working alone can be very hard. I get distracted very easily, and having a body double system going on really helps. And so she's serving as my body double today, and I'm so excited. I can always count on Grace. Like, if there's anybody I can always count on to show up, it's Grace. Y'all will meet Grace soon. But yeah, as far as that goes, I wanted to also mention how I've really found a love for again, for content creation, like filming and doing all this, and then also editing. I started a new podcast called Scrubs and Soulmates, and it's basically about navigating medicine and romantic relationships, friendships, family, just different types of relationships. And I love love. Like, I'm a lover of love, I'm a lover girl, so why not combine the two interests that I have and make a podcast? So it's basically a rebrand of Open Table Podcast, which you guys know that I have had for years now, since 2021, since the pandemic basically. And yeah, so I don't know, but for some reason, like, there's not a lot of people here that are like content creators, or and so sometimes it can feel a little like awkward, just like pulling a camera out or filming, and like, you know, but I know that this is my passion, and so if this is my passion, I'm gonna keep going. Like, I'm not gonna let, you know, anxiety or fear of judgment stop me. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to, you know, do the things that I like, and this is one of them. And so this is also like my first vlog of me being in med school. Ain't that crazy? Like, this is the first vlog, official vlog of me being in med school. And let me know, y'all, if y'all want me to do like a day in the life of a med student kind of videos, like, and bring you along with me. I definitely don't mind doing that. Take you around the school, show you like what it's like being a med student. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. But yeah, I'm about to get back to studying because I only got 30 minutes before this Zoom call. I'll see y'all later. What a day, what a day. It is now, what time is it? 5:11. I've been here all doggone day. Grace just left. A few friends came and said hi to me. We are done. I'm so proud of myself because, let me set y'all down. I'm like so proud of myself because I actually like got stuff done today. I got through quite a bit. Now I can have the rest of the evening to myself. My friend did invite me to go to a Friendsgiving, but I don't know, I'm feeling wings. I'm in a mood for wings and staying home inside. I know I should go, but I think I'm gonna stay home. So yeah, that is a day in the life of Unique, a med student. She's a med student. And I will see you guys next time on the next vlog. Bye.
Also, right here is a mess.
No, you will
We're gonna redo that.
Okay, we'll redo it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Alright, y'all come get me in an hour.
Say hi. Hello, this is the vlog. It's recording. We're gonna go find a study room. Let's see. Yeah, so. That was a good practice.
Yeah, you're feeling better.
You're welcome to join me again this afternoon. Me and Jaylene are gonna practice.
That?
Yeah, but I feel like I need like a good 2 hours before I jump back in because I gotta lock in. So much to do. All right, so it is officially Monday and your girl just made it to school. Let me set y'all down real quick because don't mind my Stanley, but we just made it to school. And I am a little behind schedule, just a little bit, because I'm supposed to be watching a DSR, which is basically like a video lecture rather than attending in person. It's kind of virtual. So then after that we'll have live lecture. And I'll be honest, like I love going to class sometimes, but a lot of the times I don't because there's way too many people. And so I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like going to class in person, if that makes sense. I typically watch from home or somewhere else, and that's that on that. So what we're gonna do next is watch this DSR really quick and watch some lectures. Side note, I made a little matcha and it tastes really good. Like, it really does. I love it. But yeah, I for some reason cannot find the DSR for today. Like, it doesn't look like there is one, but I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, say hi to my vlog. Say hi. This is Chris.
This is Chris. This
Mr. President right there. Mr. President.
that was slow.
Okay.
just finished my CEA. It went well. Yeah, I had one of my professors and he said that I did well. So we'll see when that grade comes out. But yeah, I'm about to study and I will see y'all later.